Hi, Maxwell here. I'm a bestseller author, motivational speaker. I've spoken on the stage with great men like Les Brown, John Tallarico. But I'm so excited about what we're going to be discussing today. We're going to be talking about chapter one of the book, Just Eat the Worm. And chapter one talks about creativity. Ladies and gentlemen, today Amazon has gone from $0, which was in a garage, to over $290 billion in annual revenue this year. Over. And when we did the study and discovered what made this company skyrocket in adversity. First, let's talk about adversity real quick. In adversity, you will know the difference between a strong company and a weak company. So many companies have shut down, so many, thousands. And this is because the adversity exposes the company or elevates the company. Amazon is successful today because of one good reason, and this reason is not in chapter one, and I'm here to talk about this reason. Because of the power of creativity. Jeff Bezos, in his exact words, say it is dangerous not to evolve. He believes in creative thinking. And one of the key that's going to drive you from a 10 to a 20 is thinking differently. You see, the thinking that have got you here today, where you are today, is not going to take you to where you need to be. You need to change your thinking. You need to think creatively. And while we're doing the studies of what is making this millionaires, this billionaires, what is making these people maintain success even in adversity. And I'm here to talk about 3 tools, actually 5, that you can use. And when you use this consistently, even in problem solving, even when you're having an argument between you and your wife, this is how good it is. When you use these techniques, it will help you, it will push you to a solution. And technique number 1, I call it learning and comprehension. Call it understanding. If you, for example, trying to solve a problem, the first thing you need to do is understand the problem. This is the first step that must be taken. The brilliance of the answer is in the understanding. So first we need to understand the problem. Now let's go to step number 2. Step number 2 is, I call it self-questioning or thoughtful questioning. You need to question your problem. Why is it this way? Why is it that way? What can I do better? You need to throw question at your adversity, at your problem, or whatever you're trying to seek a solution for. Question it. There is gold in questioning. There used to be a saying which I absolutely disagree with. Some people say, ask any kind of question is okay. No, it is not okay. The better your question, the better the results. If you ask great question, it will give you great insight. The better the answer you get, the better the results you get. So let's be thoughtful in our thinking. Let's be thoughtful in self-questioning or questioning. Key number 3, taking action. Now, taking action is huge. So many people are afraid to take action because of one adversity or one roadblock, one stop. Nothing happens until you take action. An idea without taking action is worthless. An idea without taking action is useless. So you have the understanding of the problem. You have questioned, you know the weak point and the strength of the problem. Now you need to take action on the idea that you have. Taking action is the mother of all results. and is followed by a decision. Now, after you've taken action, the last step I want to talk to you about in this chapter 1 is reflection. Reflection is key. Reflection is your ability to reflect on the problem so that you can improve the results. There is nothing called the best result. There is always a better result. It doesn't matter how good it is. And if it's a bad result, you can make it better. So we need to find time to reflect. I can remember I was in a very down time in my life. 20 years ago, I used to work 3 jobs. And one day, my whole body paralyzed at one of my jobs, which I called job number 3. I couldn't move my hands, I couldn't move my legs, I couldn't move my body. I was completely paralyzed. And when I gained my mobility back, it gave me time to reflect. And I had to pivot from that job to a better solution. I had to pivot from doing 3 things to doing 1 thing that produces more. I had to sit back and reflect. And that moment of reflection absolutely changed my life today. I'm not trying to be braggadocious. I'm worth millions of dollars. But it's all because of the power of reflection. So take note. Reflection is a game changer. You need to find time after your day, sit back and reflect on the things that you have done. And always, there is no max. Improve your results. If you think you have the best result, I want you to improve that result. If you think you're not doing good, well, it's about time to improve your results. And thank you for listening. Hope to see you in the next chapter 2.